Final Fantasy The Complete Marathon, Season 16. Hey guys, welcome back to Final Fantasy 16. Also, big shout out to Nanny Calls who just dropped 14,000 likes. Thank you so much. Has that made us level 100? Is that what they just did? Like, that's crazy. Thank you so much, CC. All right. Do you know what? I haven't, but I'm looking forward to I am looking forward to the stream.
Covered in nicks and lumps.
Covered in nicks and lumps, a lot of them. There actually was a nick lump once. I don't want to have to brag about it, but here we are. Anyways, we weren't going to do side quests until I got a crew together, right? Is that what? Me too. Me too, testing. Yeah, so is everybody back together? Because I don't want to do any side quests until I have everybody. Thanks, Max. Oh my gosh, there he is. Joshua, join me.
I have no reason to assume otherwise.
Well, then that changes everything.
You and your scarf, we need to go.
Clive, you must listen to this. Lawsman, tell him.
Do you recall when we spoke before on the divinity of Ultima?
That's new.
It inspired me to delve deeper into the subject. And what I discovered appears to agree with the findings of His Grace.
You will recall that my quest to uncover Ultima's origins began with the mural
Thanks,
at
Max.
Phoenix Gate. But while I've always known it to be important, its secrets have heretofore eluded me. Now, however,
Does that mean before
I
now?
believe I know where to find the more complete example, one that will reveal all we seek.
Master Clive, have you ever in your travels chanced to hear of the Circle of Malleus? I would think not, if you have.
Thanks,
There
bro.
was once a time when the faith flourished, the oldest known religion in the Twins, and though its popularity eventually waned on Storm, hints of its dogma remain embedded in more modern faiths such as the Crystalline Orthodox.
Wait, you said it waned on Storm. What of Ash?
Religious monuments are often torn down or repurposed when new faiths rise to prominence. But if no new faith arose, then perhaps the ancient temples might still stand. And so, you see now why I must accompany you to Waloed.
It would appear the past still has much to teach us, though in this case, it would not have been possible without the musings of Moss. To think that you carried a copy of my old mentor's chronicles all along. I am relieved to discover it in good hands.
I shall guard it with my life.
Joshua,
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't follow
if you're
any of
finished here,
that.
join me in the ale hall. I need to speak to everyone before we leave.
Ash is an old
away.
religion, and it's important? Is that what I got from that conversation?
Mid said I can ride the Enterprise next. No, she didn't. She said I.
You need but ask.
In Ash, which is where Waloed is? Oh, okay, so they prayed to Ultima in Ash. Oh, that was a bit Kingdom Hearts.
My apologies.
Hey, I see.
By now you've all heard where we're going and why. So I won't bother you with the boring details, only the important ones. If we attempt to approach Stone here by sea, there's a good chance we'll be sighted and fall prey to the capital's artillery. So instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot. I say we, but it's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule
Yeah,
of
exactly.
Ultima. A large party would only attract unwanted attention, as well as slow our march and require supplies which may be difficult to obtain. Only Joshua and I will be going.
What?
And a scout. Preferably a good one. Gav, do you know of any?
You bet your ass I do. I might still
Yeah,
borrow
he's
some
just
of
gonna be
Lady
there too.
Vivian's maps, though. Just in case, like.
Once you've dropped us off at the Shadow Coast, you need to retreat into neutral waters, fly merchant colors, and stay inconspicuous. If you sense any danger at all, you leave us behind and return to Storm.
Inconspicuous is my middle name. But like hell am I leaving anyone behind. The ship ain't going nowhere till your scurvy mugs are smiling on deck.
Jill,
Actually, I'm a
the
scared of
Enterprise will appear a tempting target for royalists and pirates alike. You're to stop anyone boarding.
Don't worry. I'll keep the ship and her crew safe.
So it's just me,
You'll
Joshua,
be
and
needing
Torgal.
passage home, after all.
But... very well.
If there are no questions, I'll see you all at the docks.
Clive, last minute.
Let me know when you're leaving. I want a word before you go.
Of course.
Okay, Otto, before we have that word, I just need to see, is Joshua already in my party? Okay. We're gonna do a manual save because I don't want to, like, Joshua joins my party and he's like, you can't do the side quest now, brother. Also, you smell like toes. A moment, brother.
I am certain we will find what we seek in Ash, and learn the truth of Ultima's origins.
Joshua, I am certain that you need to stop wearing that scarf. It's not a belt. Goodbye. We sure don't. This ain't Final Fantasy VIII.
How do you split the sea, you reckon? I reckon we're better off not knowing.
Is something wrong?
Not at all.
Moses.
Honestly. Can't a man wish his friend farewell? Just wanted to let you know that I'll keep things in order while you're off.
Oh, okay.
sailing the
Also,
world.
is not coming good.
I'll hold you to that.
Because we need somebody, like, here. Hey, Hachi. Welcome. Yo, level 139. Well done, Hachi. Okay, hang on. Hold on. Okay, what? Hang on. Is Joshua in my team yet? Because, bro, straight up, get in my team immediately. Yes. Whoa, hang on, wait. Joshua and Gav are in my team? What the fuck? This is awesome. All right, side quest time. Let's go.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them.
Okay, hang on. I need to see. Yeah. Gav. Yeah, this is so sick. Okay, let's do side quests. Otto, I know you bid me farewell, and I love you for that, but we're going now. Also, you might be a toast. You'll have to figure that out on your own. Okay, we're going to do the plus ones first, because the plus ones mean I get new stuff. And the plus ones mean we get new stuff, baby. Gav, you're going to help me fight Marks. Shiny.
With Canva in the hands of Akashic, we'll need to find another port. Preferably one as well hidden as the ironworks.
Ah, Sid. Just the man I was hoping to see. Did you have a mo?
Don't tell me. You need more bomb ash.
Oh no, we still got plenty of that left. I'm working on bringing another one of the Chief's designs to life. This time, It's a new smelter.
Well,
It's got a reverberatory hood over the top
I don't want to talk
for
about that.
additional thermal amplification and a system of reciprocal recirculatory regenerators that
What?
let's just say it gets very blimmin' hot. A heck of a lot hotter than anything Blackthorn's got in his forge, that's for certain. Only mithril wedges
Words
get
are
hotter.
hard.
You can't chuck ore in one of them and get metal out the other end. Trouble is, we won't be able to make out of any old rubbish neither. We need the good stuff. And I hear you once helped Helena get her hands on exactly that. Any chance you could help me too?
Yes.
If it's for the good of the hideaway, I'd be happy to.
Oh, it is. I promise you.
So, what exactly is this good stuff you need me to find?
We've got a couple of examples here. Spherical echoes, we call them.
More fallen materials. So this smelter is similar to the mithril engine in more ways than one.
That's right. They're a bit like the thermal helms. Fallen ceramics deal with heat like nothing else, see?
Oh, Wayne does always sound like he's up to no good, eh?
Directional.
He's still had trouble
Transferring
making
heat
trouble in the
from
neighborhood.
Inside to the outside. But these things, they're all outside. If we line the hood with them, they'll reflect the heat right back into the furnace. We've collected as many as we can, and I know where we can get the rest. Trouble is, they're all watched over by their bigger, uglier cousins.
Don't worry, I've got literally a
What if
full
this is
party,
ruins,
and Gav's with
destroy
me
some
too.
echoes, and bring back the spheres they're guarding.
That's it in a nutshell, yeah. We're only 3 short, mind, and we know exactly where they are. There's one up Amber Way, in that ruin that they call Lost Plume, and another in the Silent South, over in Dalmekia. Last one is in the ruins of Advent, which is in the Empire.
All right then.
Your new
Wish me
empire?
luck.
It'll do. I'll be keeping all my fingers and toes crossed.
You were like a brother to me, Owain.
How was she?
Yeah. Okay, we've got quite a few things on our plate here. Anyway, so we need to go to here. I need to go there. Okay, so we're gonna go. Oh, this should work. Right. Okay. Now, according to my party, Gav and Joshua are with me. Oh, this is sick. Gav's actually with me. Joshua, what are you doing? Yo, Gav, what's good? Hey, bro, how you been? You been good? Right, so let's go.
Ready, go?
Yo, Gav, you're on a chocobo too? That's so sick. Hey, guys, what's good? All right, let's go.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Time to fight.
Time to fight. Yo, my quest breakers are everywhere.
The whole village is turned. I can walk from here.
Gav, help me kill people. The cash checks on me. Yeah, 100%. Gav, are you alright? Yo, Gav. Oh shit, you got some sick combos for someone without magic. Hey, Gav. I got a question for you. You're not actually a bearer, right? So why are you helping us? You're cool, Gav. Oh, this place is fogged. Also, Gav, question. How are you not getting affected by this ether storm? Is it because the game didn't think I'd bring you here? Because I totally get it. He did. He did indeed.
Good girl. Faster.
Oh, hey, bombs.
Straight home now.
This isn't just because I want to see Gav fight, but also I want to see Gav fight. Hi, I can't see Gav fight when you've got the camera over there. Yeah, he got some sweet combos. Oh shit! I love how my fire magic did like nothing to the bomb.
Come on.
Bro, should we go the right way? Yeah. Oh, hey, Lisa, thanks. Sorry, guys. We'll catch you later. We're just here doing side quests, thank you. Thanks, Lisa. Okay.
Be safe.
Yo, thanks, Lisa. Why am I not getting any, like, gift noises? Thanks. Thanks, Nicholas.
I'll need to deal with these ones first.
Thanks, Mac. Yo, yeah, I totally feel bad. Oh my god!
To me, boy.
You give. Yo, Joshua taking that heat.
Nice try.
That's still my favorite attack in the whole game. It's just amazing.
Now to find this spherical echo. This is it. Right then. Just two more to find.
Hey Gav, did you like fighting like literally fallen tech? Did it blow your mind? I thought it might have. Gav, he is a man of few words. Unless he's in a cutscene. Alright, let's go him. Oh, I probably should have mine then. Alright, it's Chocoboco's home.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely. Kipka lost because I have healing items and apparently he doesn't. It's his fail as well. This is way more fun with the whole party.
Take a while.
He did indeed. Yeah, 100%. It's so much more interesting having a team.
Fetch!
Oh man, I'm so glad we can do this as a team. Seriously, doing these quests solo is so uninteresting. Oh, hang on, I need to find the thing. I was about to teleport out of here, and that was not the smartest decision I've ever made.
2 down, 1 to go.
What was the last one? In the Empire, eh? Your new Empire? Anakin, Seneca Palpatine is evil. From my point of view, hubbity bubbity bubba. And you're truly lost, hubbity bub.
Sell anything today?
As much as you, I'll wager.
Sell anything today? Snagglepuss even.
Haven't seen any of those blue devils, have you? Captain says they might be lurking anywhere.
Hey, you should be quiet, Dark Souls NPC.
Let's go. Faster.
Dude, how good was Demon Souls remake? So good.
Caution, brother.
Caution, brother. Joshua, look, Joshua, I'll have you know, okay? I might have been responsible for one of your deaths. Actually, let's talk about that, Joshua. How many times can you come back to life? I suppose it's more heal than come back to life, right? Oh, whoops. How many times can you heal, Joshua, is what I should have asked. Oh shit! Wait, these little things look so much like Omega Weapon, it's crazy. I'm talking like OG Omega Weapon. Yeah, exactly, eh? Casting Protect, I'm like, well, you probably should have did Shell, my friend.
That's all of them. Owen can uncross his toes now.
Oh, a wine. Not how I would have read it. We got like Jillian side quests going on. Jillian.
Covered in nicks and lumps.
Yeah. I'll evolve that instantly into Executor.
Then again, why settle for low-born chaff when we've honest-to-goodness royalty right here beneath our roof? If Prince Dion cannot see my love for him, then perhaps the Phoenix will.
Amazing. Incredible. Also, Prince Dion really needs to come back to us. fact we let Prince Dion leave is one of the most frustrating things Clive has done.
The Enterprise, I mean.
She's pretty cool, Kalina.
With Canva in the hands of a...
Ah, Sid. Wasn't expecting you back so soon. So, is it good news or bad?
Good, thankfully. Here.
Ah, that's brilliant! Thanks a blimmin' million! I'll fit him to the smelter right away!
Whoa.
May I present to you the Telemon Furnace! Ain't bad, is she?
She's a beauty.
You saved my bacon again.
Oh, that's what
Sid.
that thing was going to
I ain't
be.
about to let your good deed go unrewarded.
It's fine, really. My bag's flexible enough already.
Oh, don't say that. I'm sure I can make a few improvements to it yet.
You could just buy me a bigger...
How about that clasp? Looks a bit stiff. Reckon you could loosen it up and make some more room? And I reckon I know how. With a new alloy we've been working on. The Telemon Furnace was just what we needed to perfect
I'm not going to
it.
question that.
It's a metal, see? So it's lovely and strong, but it's also, well, stretchy, if you can believe it.
Stretchy metal. Well, if you insist.
That
Hey, Bobby.
is the spirit. You'll love it, I promise. So, what do you reckon?
It's actually quite ingenious. Thank you, Owain.
Bob, sorry to let you down, but
You earned it.
Creed has to
And I wanted to get
cancel
some practice in using that method
this week's
anyway.
episode of Action
Reckon we'll
with a
have
Z.
all kinds of uses for it around the hideaway. Can't think of any right now, but that's our job, innit? Dreaming up new ways to make life easier around here. Maybe even out there, too. One day, the whole world's gonna know about the inventions you've helped us put together. That bag of yours will be the first
Just this
of
weekend,
many.
not the whole show.
Mark my words.
They'll hardly believe their eyes, I'm sure.
So he's just made mithril, right? Expanded pocket satchel. Cool. Did I get a trophy? How come I can't with 2 Ds? What does that mean? Upgrade consumable potency and inventory slots to their maximum. I don't want to question that because I don't understand it.
She don't need sails or oars, but she's still the fastest ship on the sea.
That's what Mid says, anyway. Though I'd have to see it to believe it.
Yeah, he has to host an event. So, as a result, he'll not be free.
How do you split the sea?
Dun, 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 dun. That is way too suave a walk. You calm down there, NPC, alright?
The stew's awfully thin. Still alive, are you? Going purse weighing you down? You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. Is that all?
Trouble with your gear, or the sound of ringing still?
To fill the streets of Dravos is back before anyone can remember. There's not a smith worth his salt who didn't apprentice under one of the village's masters. Me and Zoltan worked Vulcan's foundry till our lungs burned and our skin turned black. But we were happy.
So we weren't.
Things changed. People change. We can either change with them, or we can stay stuck in the past. Me and me old mate chose to put our past behind us so that Drevos can have a future. A future where young smiths can be proud of work done well and work done right, just like here. Maybe someday my apprentice will be someone else's master and work them just as hard as I do him.
See that sword of yours stays oiled.
Hey bro, you all good in the apprentice?
So what do I owe the honour? I'm saying Fordian, do you?
And I want this cool sword.
And?
Well, no cool sword today. Alright, let's go read that. Actually, you know what? We'll do that after all the side quests. Infirmary. I went to St. James Infirmary. I saw my baby there. I went down and sat down beside her.
Please, Your Grace, stay strong.
Hey, Yote. He's actually on my team right now.
My Lord Marquis.
Phoenix, heal thyself. Amazing.
Your companions are kind indeed.
Everyone has been most welcoming. Lady Taya has been especially gracious. Though I know something of the medicinal arts, it is hardly enough to warrant the acclaim of one so skillful.
I must admit.
At first, I doubted that her praise was sincere. The Undying are trained in what few simple skills might serve us in the field. There is certainly no praise for those who excel in such endeavors.
But I see now.
That is your way. You encourage each other, that each might lend their strengths to the cause, no matter how seemingly slight their contribution.
It was the greatest honor of my life.
To be appointed protector to his grace. I have served him in that capacity since first he began his journey across Valestia, the purpose of which was twofold. To further the Undying's knowledge of Ultima, and to further his grace's knowledge of you, my lord. After he learned of your survival, your brother insisted that we try to trace your movements. Thanks to the investigation of my fellow acolytes, we learned of your having taken the name of Cid.
But now?
Our journey together is at an end. His grace bids me remain here and protect those you and he hold
so
dear.
I bid you.
My lord, if I might be so bold, please, look after him in my stead.
Yote, is anything the matter? You seem troubled. Perhaps I might be able to help.
My lord. Yes. Perhaps you might.
Thank you, Yote.
It's your brother. His condition continues to worsen, though he does his best to hide it. The lesion on his chest pains him more with each passing day.
I had feared as much.
There are certain elixirs which can ease the suffering of those afflicted by the curse, but...
But
his grace's case is severe. The drafts I have been able to prepare for him thus far have ceased to have any real effect. So I consulted with Talia and certain of my comrades among the Undying about the possibility of finding something stronger. And thankfully, a recipe was found. The only problem being that the critical ingredient is exceptionally hard to come by. And our supplies are almost exhausted. Unless we can secure
the
more
Undying
soon,
for it?
your brother's anguish will likely become unbearable. My lord, I know that I have no right to make demands of you. But would you help? For Joshua's sake.
Yes.
For Joshua?
Anything.
Anything.
for you, dare anything.
So, what is this critical ingredient?
A rare herb by the name of stonerwort. It grows only where the ether is densest. The vigor it stores in its stems helps to counteract the curse. We discovered a patch near the aqueduct in Rosaria. But alas, yet more ether has erupted from the earth there recently, leaving the whole area
so that's why the Undying can't go there.
The search continues for a new source. One that we might reach without being turned.
So it's only that you can't reach it. The stonerwort itself is unharmed by the flood.
Well, yes, but...
Then I shall go in your stead.
But, my lord...
You've yet to find another source, correct?
Is that not why you just talked to me?
So for now, the
but my
aqueduct is our
lord.
best hope. Besides, I'm a dominant. The ether can't hurt me.
Well...
Or Gav, apparently.
My lord.
How's it possible?
Stonerwort is easily identified by its
non-canon.
blood-red blooms. Search around the aqueduct, and you're sure to find some soon enough. I shall remain here and prepare the other ingredients.
He does indeed. Alright. Shit, I could do with some kakadiki. Do you know what? To be honest, I really, really want to do some kakadiki. So badly. It would just take the whole edge off, man. Yeah, bro, it's hooning in front of me. How the... Okay.
Here's the aqueduct. Now to find our stonerwort. Yote mentioned blood-red petals.
Actually, that's the thing I'm really excited about Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2. Hey guys, what's good? Oh, that's sad.
Just my luck. I won't be picking anything till they're gone. There's only one thing for it.
Seriously, Shiva's powers are so sick, dude. Oh, we'll kill his ass. Yo, Gav, you kicked him straight in his bollocks. I don't know how I feel about that.
Here it is. Better collect as much as I can before reinforcements arrive.
I actually am as much as I can.
That should do it. Let's get these back to Yote.
Oh, hey, hello. Yote! I actually am Yote. I didn't want to alarm anybody. Here we are. Nah, I see Halloween as just the antiquated American tradition. I know it didn't start in America before somebody starts posting in the comments. But the version of Halloween that New Zealand's absorbed is the American one. Not really my thing, sorry, Bobby. We are, however, going to be milking that for Action B to Z for Maniac Cop. Because you gotta milk it for the stats, man. Milk it for the stats, baby.
Yote, I brought back all the stone and water I could find. Will this be enough?
So Maniac Cop, we're going to be doing for Halloween's episode.
Yes, my lord.
It's going to be great because it's got
I'm sure it will serve us.
Robert
until we
Zadar
find
in
the
it.
source.
I'm very glad to hear it.
You and His Grace are very much alike, you know.
I mean, I don't
You
think they should look like
only of
brothers
how
at
you
all.
might help others, and never of the danger to yourselves.
No more than you have minding my
They
brother.
so are, dude.
You've risked a lot for him, and I thank you for it.
I am honored that you should say so. But I beg you, my lord, do not give too much of yourself for the sake of others. We could not afford to lose you.
Yo, Yote, you
keep
just
that in
asked me to do something for you. So, like, you know what I mean? Don't give too much of yourself to others, but also go get this really dangerous shit for me. Amazing, Yote. Amazing. Are you gaslighting me, Yote? Is that what's happening here?
You and your brother really are alike, my lord. Though selflessness is a virtue, I beg you, please take more care of yourselves.
Thank you, Yote. Thank you. I'm going to walk away from you slowly now. And now quickly. Hey, when did the music become this... Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to burp right there into your guys' ears just then. That sort of came out of nowhere. But we're going to go into... I mean, Otto would just keep it together, right? I mean, it would be pretty hard without having Magic Power Man in the team. Anyway, I want to change the music. Because I'm not a fan of this, like, random sad music. This is what I want. Thank you. I'm missing one of the songs. For 4 of the songs. Oh, maybe, yeah.
Thought I might grab myself a mug of Maeve's mead. Settle me stomach, you know, before we take to the high seas.
Okay. Okay. Lucan, what are we listening to today?
Adrift on foam-flecked peaks, despair.
Oh, yeah. Spit it. Thanks, my baby. It was you, Wayne.
In the dark, a flame is sparked that warms us in its glow.
Beautiful. Amazing. Thank you, Lucan. Yeah, Lucan's a good guy. You know, him and I go way back. I remember him in Final Fantasy 2. I'm kidding. He wasn't in Final Fantasy 2. But there was I think there was a group of people called the Lucan in one of the older FFs. Maybe 3? 3's the one with the cloud and the kids, right? Yeah, that's 3. I'm an evil cloud, and I'm introduced now! Oh my gosh, we've known about you the whole game, I think. I'm the villain. Thanks, Lisa. Whoa, this guy looks cool. Pandemonium. Now that's from Final Fantasy 2. Those few souls who were able to escape from Ash before the skies changed tell of Pandemonium, the king of the orcs, who led his fellow beastmen in revolt against Waluda rule. Though his rebellion was swiftly crushed by King Barnabas's armies, many of the orcs, whom now roam the twins, sating their appetite for human flesh, bear his markings. suggesting that he still commands his forces today. Cool, we're going to go eradicate a king. That's pretty sad. Caravan of traders traversing the Valcroy told me of a colossal beast they had encountered on their journey. I heard them tell it had the aspect of a dragon, a lion, and a scorpion all at once. Didn't I already fight a chimera? Contested that it might be naught but a mirage, a phantasm, brought about by the desert heat. Sweat which ran down their foreheads was cold, and the fear, their eyes real. Cool. Where in the Valcroy is this? The tricephalic terror. Literally the three diddle-like terror. Yep. The three diddle-like terror, eh? I see. Alright, the Valcroy is the desert, right? Is that right? Let's go to the Valcroy. Is the desert the Valcroy? Oh, yeah, this is the Valcroy. Okay, well, let's... Yeah, exactly. I actually have done audiobooks. So if you go onto YouTube and look up Doctor Who, The Lucky Mind, Come on. Fly, Ambrosia. A phallic is a phallus. The tricephalic. 3 diddles. Hey diddle diddle. Hey yo, what the
ride from here?
What the fuck? Where am I? Yeah, I'm also working on a Final Fantasy book. And there's another book that I was working on that I was supposed to be paid and I never got paid. That's pretty shit. I don't know if it ever came out, but I never got paid the $1,000 I was supposed to get paid. Yeah, thanks, man. I don't know if the book was going well. They just started ghosting me. And I was like, hey, I've done all this work. Like, literal fucking... How many weeks did I record, baby? Oh, cephalic. I see. The tricephalic. I see. I see. I see. Oh, mithril belt? Are you for real? Just chuck that bad boy on. Yeah, it was pretty shit. I did a lot of work. And then they just, ghosted me. And I'm like, man, I should have got the money up front. But your boys learned. Like, I did a short film earlier this year, and they said you're going to get paid $150 a day. I have not been paid a cent. From now on, I want to get that shit invoiced. I'm going to invoice every single day of work I do. Being an actor ain't fun, guys, but fuck do I want to be an actor. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, probably Persona, actually. Okay, I'm in the Valcroy. Where is this big creature I'm supposed to be fighting? Oh my gosh! Yo, it's a flan! Let's go, baby! Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Ambrosia. I tried hopping off you, but the game kept not fucking making me hop off you. Stoneger? Having a full team help me fight these monsters is way better than just having Clive and Torgal. Come on, Torgal, fuck him up. What is Joshua doing? I was trying to do a twirl. Oh yeah, Gav. Well, cheers, Gav. Thank you. All right, let's go.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Oh, some wild chocobos.
Time to fight.
Time to fight.
No holding back.
Oh shit. Yeah, we're monster L&D. Oh my gosh, Salamander, I'm not here to fight you. Hey, thanks Terry Scully. We're so close to that level 100, man. It's your boy. Was that you, Skelly? Thank you. Alright, let's go. Hey, Mac. Do you reckon you could look out where this monster is?
Time to fight.
Thanks for the spin, Skelly. Caution, brother. Yeah, so southwest. Never eat soggy Weet-Bix. Okay, so over here. Cool. Thanks, Mac. Yeah, look at the corral. Look at how stacked that thing is. It's got 2 laser things. Or curls, sorry. Hey, hello, Sunny 7 Japan. Nihonjin desu ka? Huh. Yo. Hajimemashite, brother. Welcome to the stream. Oh, there it is. Oh, you go. Mac, you go. Thank you. So, do you remember when you fought chimeras in 8 and they actually dropped water crystals? Or let me guess, you're actually making that reference and I'm just a big dummy. Wow, this is the scariest freaking chimera ever. Gorgimera. Gorgimera.
We're not going to work on this one. Stay close to the wall.
It's using Delta attack. That's what the old, the Magic Sisters used. How you finding you now, Sonny? You liking it here? You a big fan of Final Fantasy? Oh my gosh.
All yours, Torgal.
Did the stream just die? Oh no. Oh my, oh shit.
To me, boy. To me, boy.
How is the stream tonight? It looks really stable to me. What about for you guys? This thing doesn't do physical attacks. Yeah, I agree. Oh my god. Wow, this thing is kicking my ass. Okay, with this thing not... Oh my god! Oh, 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 oh!
Help me, boy. Help me, boy. I'm hurt, Torgal. I'm hurt, Torgal.
One for me. We back? Yo, are we back? Yeah, sick. Hey, Faust, thanks for becoming a fan. Thanks for becoming a fan, Jane. Yo, that's good. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. I hate that this thing is mostly a magic user. Yeah, that was a cool tag. Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy shit! Was a pretty wicked stagger. Dude, bro, this attack is crazy. That's the only melee attack this thing ever has. It's really frustrating.
To me, boy. That's better slow.
I love how the little symbol on his head says boss. Whew, that was hard as fuck. That was so hard. Wow, I got how much gil? I got some orichalcum finally.
Should have picked on someone your own size.
Yeah, safe. Yeah, not like that. Remember that dragon I fought? That thing was way harder than that chimera. Okay. Alright, so that's that. Let's go over here to go to the inn and get ourselves a side quest. This whole stream is side quest, so I don't know why I called this episode what I called it, and I'll definitely be changing it. So for people who are watching the VOD, you'll just be very confused.
Take that, you naughty...
Clive! To what do I owe the pleasure? I just wanted to see how the town's been faring since you brought everyone together.
Since we brought everyone together, all is absolutely wonderful. Conrad and Natalie's hands remain safely away from each other's throats, and firmly at the helm.
I will have
Stores are
to.
full, and the bandits still too disorganized to raid them. Just as the good Lady Jane and Lord Underhill intended.
Are you a lord? Lubor's going to be one too. They're going to make him the Lord of Dalamil, because of how he stopped all the grown-ups from fighting.
It's the mayor of Dalamil, dear child, and the vote hasn't taken place just yet. But if the people wish me to lead them,
Wait, hang
I
on.
shall.
Weren't you supposed to be
And my
secret?
first act will be to build a school so that
I'm secret. I work in the shadows. Also, I'm the mayor now.
Your elders. Speaking of menaces, there may be a rather worrying one just over the horizon.
Forbidden West.
I'm afraid the example Conrad and Natalie set in putting aside their differences and presenting a united front might have caught the bandits' attention. And they might have elected to take a similar approach. They have formed what one could call a League of Outlaws, and they grow more organized by the day.
But we'll fight them all off just like last time, no matter how many of them there are. Won't we, Lubor?
Of course we will. If we continue to work together, we can overcome any challenge we choose to face. The longer we avoid facing this one, the more difficult it will be. Until the only way to overcome it might be to run for the hills. Our best hope is to nip these efforts at organization in the bud. By finding those ne'er-do-wells who have yet to join the cause, and ensuring that they never do. Perhaps
Minority
certain
Report.
Lord Underhill might be willing to lend us his aid once more.
How could I refuse?
Thank you, my lord. Victor will fill you in on the particulars. I have him stationed by the desert gate, receiving and collating reports from my scouts. Such an amenable soul. He reminds me of you.
I'll go and speak with him.
What's the difference between a lord and a mayor? That's easy.
League of Outlaws.
That's absolutely true.
We have some competition.
That's absolutely true.
We may have bloodied the bandits' noses, Sid, but it seems we have not yet broken their spirit. Victor is helping us to keep track of their movements. And we're very glad of his help. That man knows the desert and its dwellers like the back of his hand.
Victor's the... Oh, yeah, I know who Victor is now. He's the guy that turned up and was like, hey, you saw me earlier in the game after the first time skip, actually the second time skip.
Still in Dalamil, Victor?
Ah, Sid.
I thought you'd have returned to Cosnis by now.
I did. Then I came back. I've developed something of a fondness for the place.
Because it wasn't very
Having worked
costness.
so hard to see it saved from one fate, it would seem remiss to abandon it to another. A sentiment Master Lubor certainly isn't shy about exploiting. Hence my doing his bidding yet again.
You're not the only one.
What does he want you to do?
He asked for my aid in putting down the bandits. And he said that you might be able to help me find them.
Then you've come at just the right time. I was on my way to speak with Conrad about how to organize our forces. There are more camps in the vicinity than we can safely strike at once. But we must strike together, and we must strike soon at as many camps as we can. We can't give this league of theirs time to rally its forces.
All right. Which camp shall I take?
There's one upriver. Just out there, across the dunes.
Leave it with me.
Okay.
Let's go.
Ambrosia, where did you come from? You don't want to know.
Time to fight.
Time to fight. And by fight, I mean flight. Proudly brought to you by Ambrosia.
That must be the camp Victor mentioned.
We make this quick.
Bro, Joshua, we make this quick.
That's him.
Brutal.
The one who killed Locke and Fingers. Take his head off.
Becoming a fan, Angel.
Too slow.
Set his whole balls on fire. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, there was some ball latte's fireage just then.
I'd better let Victor know.
I better let Victor know.
Where are you?
Why are you here?
Ah, I see the bandits didn't pose you any trouble.
No, but that's not why you're here, is it?
No. Something's happened. We need you back in Dalimil.
Bro, what if I had died fighting them? You would be dead now
The whole
too.
town's in uproar. They're saying that Lubor is a bearer.
What?
Seems that one of our parties wasn't as thorough as they should have been. They let one of the bandits escape, and his escape route took him right through Dalimil. Some of the children spotted him, and he was about to silence them. And when Lubor felled him with a bolt of magic, and without a crystal.
But that's not possible.
It is, if he's a bearer and has been hiding it all these years, which is what people are saying. If he has, well, I wouldn't blame him. No man is branded by choice. Still, all those people see is a man who's lied to them all his life. One who has made a leader of himself when the world believed he should have been a slave.
Fuck.
I don't know where to go from here. But I know one thing.
That was such a real response as well.
Right now.
You're right.
And now everyone knows. I made it a habit to keep a crystal close at hand for just such an occasion. And when that occasion arose, I forgot to reach for it. Well, it was bound to come out sooner or later.
We're sorry, Lubor. We tried to keep running, but we just couldn't anymore.
There's nothing to be sorry for. I rather enjoyed playing the hero for once. All that matters to me is that you two are safe.
Look at him talking to his betters like it's nothing.
All lies, I'll wager. Just like the ones he fed us all these years.
Bro, where did you
Once
get your
people
hair
make up
did in
their
this
minds,
desert?
It's hard to change them. We need to do something, and quickly. Convince the people not to let their prejudices blind them. Convince them that nothing has changed. That their enemy lies outside these walls, not within them.
You're right. We should speak to everyone.
Also, Clive's a
I'm glad you
dominant.
agree.
What?
I'll handle the townsfolk. I'm a Dalmec born and bred. They listen to me. You head to the tavern. Make Conrad and Natalie remember who Lubor really is. They know that Lubor and I are friends. I might not make for the most impartial of interlocutors. Lord Underhill of Randalar's League of Merchants, however, is a trusted and impartial mediator of note.
I'll do what I can. Lubor, stay here with the children. I can't promise anything, but we'll try.
And that is all I can ask of you.
Hey, what is cool birds called again?
Why are you taking the bearer's side, Victor? Are you one too?
You know I'm not. Just listen.
I know, right?
Why do they always have to make such a fuss outside? It's driving away our customers.
Surely she should have a name. She's been in like heaps of cutscenes. Stolas, that's what it is.
That he was playing us for fools.
And we fell for it. We followed him. A bearer.
Gab just walks in nonchalant as.
Forgive me for disturbing you, but could I have a moment of your time?
I've seen your face before.
As have I. Lord Underhill, wasn't it? Of the League of Merchants.
That's right. I wanted to speak to you about Lubor.
The rumors that he's a bearer. All true, I'm afraid.
He'll never be mayor now. Not if I have anything to do with it.
But what of his wares? Bearer or no, his steel is highly valued throughout the Republic. In this, at least, he's done the town a service. Might that not earn him a little leniency?
Leniency? He pretended to be one of us when he was laughing behind our backs all the while.
I'm sorry,
Wait,
my
what?
lord,
You
but
just
he lied
invented a
to us.
scenario,
He lied
bro.
to you. He cannot be trusted.
So what do you propose? Will you drive him from his home? Close his forge?
Perhaps. That is a question for the people of Dalimil. And they will thank you not to get involved.
Well, that went well. Clive, you're a great mediator. Am I?
The
Everybody
townsfolk
says.
have made their minds up. There was nothing I could do.
Nor I. Conrad and Natalie refuse to consider anything but their own wounded pride.
You never know. Once their anger is cooled, they might see things differently. For now, we should report back to Lubor.
All right.
You know, I hope this team makes FF17.
Why the hell would
Yeah,
Victor take
no
the
way.
bearer's side?
For a share in Lubor's ill-gotten gil, perhaps?
I assume the situation is hopeless?
Yeah, bro, you're fucked, but we're friends.
There's still hope.
You're one.
But
Before the morning come.
But perhaps not in this lifetime, I think it's fair to say.
You mustn't think like that, Lubor. Give them time. They'll come around. We'll talk some sense into them in the end, you'll see.
No, you won't. And your efforts would be better spent elsewhere.
But Lubor...
Rosina would often tell me
Oh, the original here.
that steel does not lie. That a blade is a reflection of the smith who forged it. To yourself be true, that was her point. Rather an ironic one when you consider that her life was taken with a blade of her own making. But I do not doubt that she was always true to herself and what she believed in, right to the end. And so must I be. I must do what I know to be right, no matter what others might think of me. And now, I know what that is. I must embrace my new role of villain so that the people of Dalimil have something to unite against. For only united can they hope to stand against the threat that awaits them. I'll need to make a suitably dramatic exit, of course.
Don't go, Lubor. You're the only one who was ever kind to us. We'll be all alone.
Oh, they're named. Drika
Trust
and...
me, little ones. It is for the best that I go. Not only for the town, but for you.
Yo, this sucks. Can you come live with us?
Possibly be for the best. These children need you. The least you can do is give the townspeople a chance to change their minds.
I would not take it, Victor. It's over.
Over, you say? And so just like that, you're going to throw this town and these children to the wolves? I thought you were better than this. But it seems you had me fooled as well.
Victor.
Forget it. Do what you will.
Yo, Victor's doing some reverse psychology, right?
You sure you're making the right choice, Lubor?
Hey, Tor.
Of those available to me, I believe it's the best one. Yes. Ah, but where are my manners? Here. Your reward for clearing out that bandit camp. Right then. I have packing to do.
If there's anything I can do. Anything.
I'll bear it in mind. Thank you.
Yeah, offer a home. If there's anything I can do.
If you're going to try and convince me to stay, save your breath. I will not put those children at risk.
Why didn't he tell us?
Bro, I did a side quest for you, bro. You gonna say anything? Dude, I can't believe this shit. I did a side quest for you.
I'm going to go with him. Why is everyone being mean to Lubor? He didn't do anything wrong.
What do you mean, don't jump to conclusions? He cast a spell without a crystal. What other conclusion is there?
Yo.
Why do they always have to make such a fuss outside?
Lubor has been lying to us from the beginning. How can we trust him?
Yo, this whole anti-bearer shit is
You may have your
really annoying.
business interests to
Because it's
consider,
stupid,
my lord,
man.
but do not think you can sway us with your honeyed words. Why the hell would Victor take the bearer's side?
For a share in Lubor's gold. Can you believe we were going to make him mayor? He would have been the ruin of us all.
I think we'd better shut up shop for today. Give people one less thing to throw at him.
Wow, this is fucking dark, dude.
Sounds like something's happening in the square. I wonder what.
Those damned blackguards took all my best pieces. Just my luck that we were robbed by connoisseurs.
Daddy, what happened to your crystal?
It broke some, and we won't be getting another.
Shit. Okay. More quests. This has been great. But this quest everywhere up in this motherfucker. Am I helping the siblings again? Is that what this quest is? No, I'm not. Oh, Brian, the potions.
What are you looking for?
You've a discerning
Yeah.
eye.
A
fine choice. Farewell. What's happened? The cards at the gate are in a right old panic. They say...
Ah, Clive. You'll be pleased to know that the negotiations are progressing well.
That is good news.
Yes. Our comrade in Randala has just sent word that the contract should be signed very soon. But I still have much and more to prepare. It's a huge undertaking moving this many bearers at once.
Oh, right, yeah, I
You
remember
couldn't do
now.
me a quick favor, could you?
What is it this time? More wild beasts?
Nothing like that. I just need you to go over to the caravans and ask El how long we have until the bearers arrive. Find out exactly how much faster I need to get all these supplies moved.
All right. I'll go and ask.
Thanks, Clive. I owe you one.
Couldn't you have just done that?
Don't blame yourself, El. This is their fault, not yours.
I know, but...
No buts about it, all right?
Is something wrong?
Yes.
Vonnie came to give me a message from our intermediary. The talks with the Republican army have fallen through. They've reached an agreement with the Silver Peak Consortium instead. Though prices have fallen of late, we deliberately offered above the going rate to try and deter other bidders. But the Consortium offered double what we did, and the army jumped at the chance.
And you had no opportunity to make a counteroffer?
None at all. And we were so close.
El? What's happened? I saw Vonnie leaving. She didn't look happy.
And with good reason.
Theodore, okay, this could have been handled better. The question had just started with me talking to them.
But I thought we were the only ones the Fist were speaking to about the bearers. How did the Consortium even find out about this?
It's not so surprising. They have ears all over the Republic. This isn't over. The Consortium will have to sell these bearers eventually, and at the price they paid, buyers will be few and far between. I'm going to Randalar myself.
Alone? You sure that's wise?
Are you offering to be my bodyguard? How kind. Meet me at the checkpoint near the capital gates. I'll send
even
an owl ahead
respond?
and request a meeting.
I'm taking your silence
You
as
go
a
to
yes.
Cashlock, Theo, and get everything ready. We've waited far too long as it is. Even if I fail to free these bearers, there will be others. Someone needs to prepare the place and keep any prowling beasts at bay.
Oh, and that's me, is it? Well, it looks like I'm following orders till she gets back from meeting the Silver Peak Consortium, who've been doing their best to undermine our scheme. She'll never join them after this, surely. No, she said it herself. She still has plans for Cashlock, even if this one falls through. She means to stay with us then.
Yeah, I know, right?
I can't say I'm not happy to hear it, but... is this what she really wants?
You have to trust her.
You're right. It's what she wants now. And if Elle's off fighting for the cause, I should do my part too. So I bid you farewell and safe travels, my friend. I'll gather my men and leave for Cashlock. We'll make sure the place is well stocked and defended. You go to Randalar and see if you can stop my sister biting the Consortium's heads off. If she won't consider her prospects, someone has to.
I'll do my best.
Because the Consortium wants to buy the company, right?
Right.
They won't buy the Red
Randalar,
Caravans.
then. And better not keep Eloise waiting. When did you get so big?
He's literally a wild wolf for him.
What I wouldn't give for a hot meal. Looks like this is the end of the road.
No use calling Ambrosia now.
When are they gonna let us through?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's go. Run like the wind.
Oh. So good.
All right. You deserve a rest.
Oh shit. Oh, what the fuck? That was very strange.
I hope I didn't keep you waiting. Did you arrange to speak with the consortium?
Here they are now.
You wish to consult with me?
Oh, I know you.
Did. It's about the bearers you recently purchased from the Fist. We had all but finished making arrangements to buy them ourselves, and then you stepped into the fray.
You misunderstand. The consortium had an interest in purchasing them from the very first. It was only our regard for you that kept us from bidding. But your hesitancy in accepting our offer to you suggested that the regard was not neutral.
Right.
And so we resumed our business.
I did not hesitate. I am simply not inclined to make such decisions without first giving them due consideration. But what is done is done. Come then. How much do you want for them?
Alas, you are too late yet again. We rarely take on such unconventional merchandise without a purchaser in mind. The bearers belong to him now.
Who is your buyer?
A trader from across the water. A most demanding fellow, if it's any consolation. He insisted the bearers be fed,
I love this voice actor.
dressed, even given their own bunks for the voyage over. That's what you get when you deal with continental types.
I wouldn't know.
Oh yes, the culture on the continent is quite different to ours. They pay good money for bearers not fit for the knacker's yard, and treat them like kings. But as long as they pay...
That does sound
Wait, so they're from
unusual.
another continent.
No matter then. If they've already left our shores, there's little that can be done. Allow me to withdraw my interest. And with it, my interest in joining your organization.
My associates will be sorry to hear that.
Your chocobo was on the other side, but alright. I want to know more about the other continent. Like, I really would love to know more about people not from Ash or the twins.
I'm sorry you weren't able to save them.
As am I. But I only have myself to blame. He was right, you see. The Silver Peak Consortium did intend to buy those bearers before I did. Their representative hinted at a possible purchase when he came to recruit me. I feigned interest in joining them in the hope he might be encouraged to tell me more. And he did just that. As soon as he left, I sent my own offer to Randalar.
So you never...
No.
Yeah, why do they not have
the
crystals?
Consortium's proposal solely so I could learn more about those bearers. But I was a fool to think they wouldn't find out. I knew exactly who I was dealing with.
You tried.
I did. And if what he said was true, the bearers are to be well treated. Which is something, at least. They deserved more. I wanted so badly to see them freed.
Eloise! Eloise! Word from Cashlock. The village is under attack. A pack of beasts have come down from the mountains, and there's a dragon at its head. Theo and the others are trying to hold them off as best they can, but the odds are against them. They need help, and fast.
Theo!
I'll go on ahead.
Thank you, Clive. I'll gather some men and join you there. Just... make sure he's safe.
Hold on, Theo.
I protect indeed. Fuck, what's the fastest way there? Yeah, I guess.
Good girl.
Get this way. Yeah. Go. Dracos Deep. Oh yeah. It's me, Goblin Mugger. You might remember me from such films as Goblin Mug 2, The Muggening.
No need to ride from here.
What's the situation?
Tito's henchman? That's weird.
Where's Theodore?
Upriver!
He led the dragon that way to keep it from the village, but the whole area's flooded with ether.
We just have to pray he makes it out in one piece.
I can do better than that. Torgal, with me.
And Joshua and Gav, I guess. They're definitely with me. Yeah, fucking right we are.
Run like the wind. Where are you, Theo? Time to fight. Damn it. The ether's too thick. These creatures have already turned.
Yeah, Gav.
I can't waste any more time. I need to find Theodore before that dragon does.
Whoa, you're a cool looking dragon.
This thing's turned as well. This isn't going to be easy.
Oh, whoa, that did so much damage. Oh my gosh, this thing is kicking my ass. Oh, Torgal's gone Super Saiyan.
Torgal, kill! This one.
Oh my god. Dude, this is harder than that fucking Chimera. Oh my god, this is stronger than that Chimera.
That's better. To me, boy. You're a fine hand. Now, Torgal!
Yeah, I know, right?
Ogle, kill!
Oh my god. Oh my god. I love how in this fight, not the Chimera fight, Torgleton's insane. Go help a brother out. Oh, here we go. Wow, that did like no damage. Yeah, Dion would know what to do. That was a hard fight, dude. How did I only get 400 gil for that fight? That fight was insane.
Clive? Theodore, you had me worried for...
Oh.
We have to get you out of here. I think it might be a little too late for that. Bearer or no, there's only so much ether a man can take, and that Drake just wouldn't let me leave. You have my thanks, Sid, for finishing what I could not.
Yo, this is fucking dark as...
Elle's dream. Theodore.
Oh, this sucks.
Don't make me do this.
Stop it, Theo! Stop!
Stay back, Eloise! He's turned. And so
Yeah.
will you!
Yeah, it's an aether flood, you silly goose.
Elle.
Whoa. Yo, Final Fantasy 16's planet sucks. I don't know what's worse, Zero's planet or 16's? Now, Orient's is a pretty shit place to live. I think it's Zero's planet. Now, Mac, you don't know anything about Zero yet, but when we get to it, you'll know that it's worse than 16's planet. Oh, this planet sucks.
Thank you, Clive. I think I'll be all right now.
That was
I can't wait for us to get to Zero.
Leading the dragon away from the village like that. His first instinct was always to protect people. To put others' well-being before his own.
And now he's gone. Because I sent him to that place.
Yeah, I know.
It wasn't against his will. He was ready to do whatever it took to show you he could stand on his own. So that you would finally be free to live your own life.
To live my own life? He never could come to terms with the choice I made.
What exactly happened? You once told me Theo was the first bearer you ever helped.
We grew up in Canva. We were born to one of the great trading houses. And I was chosen to inherit the family business. I had my father's head for figures, you see. Theo did not. While I studied the art of commerce, he played at soldiers instead. A late bloomer. In more ways than one. For unlike most bearers, it wasn't until his 15th summer that his powers awakened.
Wait, if he's a...
My parents tried to drive him out of the house and into the care of the constables.
If he was a bearer, how come he fell to the ether?
I took him into mine.
He did,
He did something else.
Interesting.
He clearly admired your devotion to the cause of
Oh,
freeing
is it only
others like
dominance
him
that can
from slavery?
heavily resist?
But he said you deserved a better life than this. He wanted to free you from what he called your bonds, just as you freed him from his.
I would be lying if I said I had not wondered from time to time how much easier my life might have been if I had allowed Theo to be taken and devoted myself to the family business instead. But I have never regretted the decision I made. Being with my brother meant more to me than tradition or reputation. I only had to look at him to remind myself of that night and the choice I made and the fact that I would make the same choice again in a heartbeat. He was never a burden. How could he even think that? If anything, I was the one who weighed him down.
You weren't, Eloise. He said it himself, that he had always been grateful to you for saving him, and that he wanted to repay you by letting you live the life you were denied. Neither you nor Theo weighed each other down. You loved one another. You did whatever was necessary to continue living your lives together, and you always would have.
You're right.
Clive, where was this diction when you were in Dalamil?
All I ever did. It was so we could be together. Oh, Theo. Why did you have to...
I mean, he literally saved a village, so you know what I mean? Like, I get you, Eloise, but he also hashtag saved a village. You know what I'm saying?
I know Theo wanted me to move on, but I'm staying here at the Crimson Caravans to continue our work. We can make a difference here. We can help people, save them. I need nothing more from life than that. So I'll carry on doing what we do, ensuring that goods, people, bearers get where they need to be. bringing smiles to people's faces, just like we always have. And to Theo's, wherever he is. This is the life I have chosen. The life I will always choose.
Considering the afterlife is planet-specific in the Final Fantasy universe.
You however I can.
Do you guys have one?
Need it.
Thank you, Clive. Let's go on together then. For Theodore.
The thing that's always interested me about the Final Fantasy universe is that, like, everything's planet-specific. Like, it's kind of cool, man. Displayed in Clive's chambers. Reduces Scarlet Cyclones. Okay. Man, I wish these side quests would stop giving me stuff I don't care about. But hey.
I've never seen Marcel cry before.
Is Theo really gone then? He's never coming back.
That's true, and we have to look after Marcel. Just like Theo looked after us.
Oh, it's the kids from the first quest here. That's cool.
Eloise isn't the type to give up.
Maybe not, but she'll still need our support. What's happened?
Yeah. I love that there's a through line though, right? The summons, mages. And there's Cosmos and Chaos, the gods above amongst it all. Wow. Okay.
Let us through.
Yeah. Sid. Yeah. Now, I can't wait for us to get to Dissidia, bro, because you're gonna find out some interesting shit about Sid. Right. Okay. Well, that's us for tonight, guys. Sorry, guys. I'm ultra tired. Yeah, thanks, guys. So tomorrow is going to be God of War. Thanks, guys. So tomorrow night's going to be God of War. Then Saturday night will be Beef playing Alien Isolation. And Sunday, well, considering there's no Action B to Z, should we do another Final Fantasy stream, guys? Are you guys free Sunday? If you're free Sunday, I'll do another Final Fantasy stream. If not, I'll do a random game stream. Any calls, Mac? Free. Sick. Cool. We're going to do another episode of Final Fantasy. Alright, guys. Thank you all so much. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace.